What is up, all my chosen ones? Jazz Royce here. Now, guys, we've been waiting. We've been patient. Wolfpack, we've seen that light. That light is back at the end of the tunnel. Now, before we get into why I'm saying there's that light popping back at the end of the tunnel, please hit that thumbs up, guys. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell because I really appreciate that. All right, now I got these shades on, man, because it's real bright in here, but that's not the point. What we got going on, guys, is that Russ just came out on Twitter. I had to hop straight out the bed, run down here, and record this for you guys because I saw a live feed AMA with Binance on the 10th with Saitama. Does that mean we are finally getting, or long behold, Binance listing? Because I don't know why Binance would want to do an interview with Saitama unless they plan on listing Saitama, or an AMA, if you will, right? Now, even when Shiba got listed on Binance, I don't recall that these guys actually had a AMA prior to the listing. Not that I recall. And so now I'm looking, I'm like, you know me, I'm getting my role. I'm looking, I'm like, okay, let's see how everybody else reacting to this. Let me see this is fake or false. And so I had to go to Russ's page, and I saw that, and I'm like, hold up, man. Hold up. What is going on here? And then I saw my man, Your Pop. He made a good point. I wanted to point this out to you guys too because it's the first thought that came to my mind, man. He was saying right here, remember back in May 2021 when SHIB was listed on Binance, it would absolutely parabolic. He believes the same will happen with Saitama. Now you're asking, what do I believe? Oh man, I'm right on board. Now I'm going to be realistic. Do I see us breaking from 7 zeros all the way to 4 zeros like SHIB did when the Binance listing happened? No, I personally don't see that happening just in that instant, simply because we have a much larger supply than Shiba did during that time, just from an analytic perspective. However, I do believe it is possible that we can break all-time highs and possibly even see a run to even get towards the 5 zeros if we get listed on Binance with the Saitama app running efficiently. And then on top of that, to drop another bomb with the Lily Finance finally having a launch date, which I'm not saying it does yet, but I'm saying, like, well, not even a launch date, like just drop Lily when the app is running good. If they do all three of those things together, then yes, I believe we can definitely see a nice run up to between 6 zeros and a 5, to best case scenario upwards to even 5 zeros flat. That's what I'm seeing for like the next, I'd say right after the Binance listing, probably within those couple of weeks to come within that, you know. And mind you guys, I'm being conservative because I'm just playing it off of how things have happened in the past. If Shiba had that big amount of volume and killed 3 zeros, but mind you, they have a way smaller supply, then I think Saitama could at least kill 1 to 2 zeros upon that initial Binance listing. Now, doesn't mean it's going to stop there. What's going to happen afterwards? Once everything is in order, all the ducks for Saitama are finally in order, no more glitches. Instead of having to use my email every time to log in, we can do little things like facial recognition and things like that. Then I can start seeing a run-up happen again, you know, and especially with that hyper burn. That hyper burn is going to play a big role, guys, because we got to cut that supply down. When we cut that supply down, then we can start aiming our sights to even see 4 zeros within the coming, I'd say, coming year or so. That's just my take, guys. So I'm excited on this news. Definitely very bullish news, guys. Saitama's been just kind of in consolidation throughout this whole time frame. It had a little run up until the delay of the Lily Finance. Then it kind of flatlined again. That's why I haven't really been on here to talk too much about the project. However, despite all of that that's been going on, we're still holding over a 1 billion market cap, and the holders are steadily growing, now sitting at 328,000 holders. So yes, guys, this is looking good. This is looking good. We don't know what's going to happen after that AMA with Binance, but I can tell you that, hey, it ain't bad news, right? And after that AMA, I'll come right back on here and do a recap. Might even do a stream and catch up with you guys, man. So with that being said, guys, I'm Jazz Royce. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope each and every one of you have a blessed evening, and I will catch you guys at the top.